Hey everyone, it's Crafty Music Lover here and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we are going to be going through the month of June in my Good Habits Happy Planner and talking about what happened through the month. So let's go ahead and jump right in. Alright, so starting out with the 21 Things in 2021 spread. You guys know that I like to update you pretty regularly on when I fill things out. So I was able to check off 2 things in my goal spread, and it made me very excited. So the first thing I was able to check off was that I was officially a full-time person. So now I am full-time, which makes me really excited, and I am so happy to finally be full-time. And I'll talk about that a little bit more in a minute. And then something else that I was able to check off at the very beginning of the month was that I was able to travel to one new place because I went to Nebraska to see my sister graduate with her master's degree. So that was really awesome. And now we're going to move on to the month of June, starting with my dashboard. So if you guys saw my June calendar and dashboard setup video, I do already have that up on my channel. If you missed it, it'll be on the screen and in the description box below. But this is the June dashboard that I had done for this month. And instead of doing what I used to do with my dashboards was to actually like set a goal. This is from May, but instead of doing that, I decided to make an actual use out of the dashboard and trying to refer to it at least once a week, if not every day. And this actually was really helpful, and I'm really happy that I was able to use this spread a lot more than I have been. And I use it to develop a self-care routine and a night routine. And I am very happy with the way this turned out, and I think it just screams summer to me. In the calendar here, not a lot changed as far as the after the pen. Usually I do switch around a few things here and there with my spreads, but this pretty much stayed the same. We did have a couple of edits for videos and things that didn't end up coming up because just personal things happened. But this was a really fun spread to decorate, and I am very happy with how it looks. I do have a little picture down here at the bottom, and this is actually going to be the picture for my year in photos spread, if you guys remember that. This is what the picture is going to be. I just have to actually put it in there, but it was part of something really significant that happened at the very end of the month. So we're going to go ahead and move on to the first week of June, which is my Nebraska Travel spread. I do have the Plan With Me video up on my channel already of this spread, so if you guys want to see what it looked like before I added pin to the page, that video is up. So like I said, I went to go see my sister graduate with her master's degree, and I missed traveling so much. I hadn't gone on a plane since high school, so it was very nerve-wracking, but it was also a very fun trip to do, and I really missed it. I do love the simplicity of this spread. I love the color scheme, and I love the wrong travel girls on here. Something else that happened this week that was really awesome, and I mentioned it earlier, is I got the phone call that I was going to be a full-time person, and that just really turned the rest of my trip around, and it was just an amazing thing to hear about. I can't believe that I was able to be full-time because I did not expect it until at least October because of just COVID and everything happening, but I'm full-time and it made me so happy. And then we have this spread, and this is based off of Donald Duck Day, which was the 9th of June, and that is basically just the first time that Donald Duck appeared in a Disney short or Disney anything, so that is why it's called Donald Duck Day, and it was very fun to make this spread. This week was really fun. As I said before, I found out that I was going to be full-time, so my first day of training was actually on the 13th, which was really soon. So it was a very fun event to go through the last week of my old location. Loki also premiered on the 9th, so I wrote a little bit about Loki here, so if you guys don't want to hear any spoilers, don't read this section because that is where I write everything down, all my thoughts about the season and the episode and everything. So another thing that was really cool that happened this week was I ended up doing an entire errand day by myself. I usually go with my sister. I don't like driving, so she usually drives around and I just hang out with her then and get my errands done when she gets hers done. But I ended up doing it all by myself on this day, and that was just really fun, and it was very it was scary, but it was also not scary, if that makes sense. So I wanted to document that because that was a really big moment for me. So moving on to this week, this is the week of Father's Day, and I did use a kit for this. It was a planner cake kit. It was her 2020 Father's Day kit, and I love this color scheme. It just really reminded me of like what my dad likes, so that is the basis off of this spread. I had my training for my new location on this week, and it was quite interesting to do it because I went back to an old location that I was already at during my college program, so that was really fun to do. We also found out on the 15th that fireworks were returning to Disney World, which was absolutely amazing, and it was a huge deal in the Disney community, so that was really awesome to hear and a really fun thing to experience. The 15th was also the first day that guests did not have to wear their masks anywhere, including inside. So that was a big change for us because we went from masks all the time to no masks outside to no masks at all. So it was a fun third day of training. And I honestly have to say it felt normal. It really did. It felt weird, but it felt normal. And then this spread is based off of Summersgiving, and it technically isn't Summersgiving, it's more of like a summer memory spread. I do have a Plan With Me video up on my channel on this spread if you guys want to see that or are interested in seeing it, but this was also an interesting week to go through. I went through the last few days of training here, and then I officially was a trained person in my location. I got a little bit of a planner purchase here for my July/August lineup for the rest of the year. And then also cast members did not have to have masks inside. So one week guests didn't have to have their masks inside, and this week we didn't have to have our masks inside. So it was very exciting to have that. I really enjoyed this whole week. It was a stressful but fun week. So this is the last official week of June in the spread, and the next week is June 28th through July 4th. So I'm actually going to flip to that spread so you guys can get a little look at my current week because it is Sunday the 4th as I am filming this. I wanted to show you guys what my spread looks like here. I do have a Plan With Me video up on my channel of this spread. This is based off of obviously July 4th, so there's lots of red, white, and blue vomit all over the page. And this week was also an exciting week, which is why I wanted to show you guys this half because a lot happened on this half of the week. So on the 29th, my area had a preview for the Happily Ever After fireworks, and it was really fun because we haven't had fireworks in 15 months, so that was really exciting to see that just specifically for us. On the 28th, we went to Islands of Adventure at Universal Studios, and that was fun because we haven't been back since the reopening of the theme parks. So we went to the pass holder preview when they reopened, but we haven't been back since then, so it was really nice to go back, and we're planning on going back a lot more because we renewed our passes, so that was really awesome. And then on the 1st, fireworks returned, and it was so nice to hear them happening again, and after 15 months of silence, it was nice to hear fireworks letting off in the night sky once more, so that was a really exciting time. So that is it for this month's After the Pin review. I hope you guys enjoyed it and you had fun going through the month with me and learning some fun things about little events that happened throughout the month, and I am very excited for July. July is going to be a big month and it's going to be a fun month, and I'm just very excited about it. If you guys liked this video and you want to see more just like this, I do have an entire playlist of my planner setups and after the pins. It will be on the screen and in the description box below, along with all of my other playlists, which are various different kinds of content from my planner videos to polymer clay to art prompt journal books and craft hauls. So if you guys are interested in any of that, those playlists will be down in the description box as well. Once again, if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel so you don't miss more planner-related fun content just like this. So with all that being said, I will let you guys go. Thank you so much for watching once again, and until next time, craft on. Bye guys!